Thank you, King. Welcome, welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, what up, bro? What up? You don't have to call me God, but okay. You know. I appreciate the sentiment, though. Geisha stream? What the fuck are you talking about? No, we're not doing geishas. We're doing a dinosaur with double D's. I'm getting back to some massive boobage again today. Hooray! That's my live studio audience in the background. Enjoying the fact that we're going to be looking at some boobs again. Boobs are boobs, regardless. Am I right, fellas? Oh, lordy. Oh my god, there you go. Oh, that shit was stuck in my freaking... Oh, my freaking tummy. How you doing today, guys? Anything crazy? Anything stupid? Another day, another dollar, pretty much. Ah, man, it's been an interesting... Oh, it's been an interesting week. I get off, I only got a 4-day work week this week, so I'm excited for about that. Oh, now I can't remember exactly where I left off. I was left off on week 5 in the bedroom. So hopefully it saved my progress. If not, I know exactly where to go from there. Also, big thank you to the director, one and only director FBC. I'm gonna give you one of these. Give you one of these. I'm gonna give you one of these. Oh wait, is that one my favorite one? There you go, that's my favorite one. Appreciate the resub. I believe that was a resub. Appreciate the fuck out of you. I appreciate the support. I could not keep doing all of this without all of y'all's support, so. And hopefully one day, the algorithm blesses me with 1 million people to come watch my crap. Oh my god, I'm having a burp attack right now. Ooh. I have a feeling... There you go. Oh, shit. Bloop. Bloop. Oh, thank God. Week 5 in the bedroom. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do voices again. Oh, shit. Gotta really immerse myself. Oh, shit. Bloop. There you go. Now we're in the bone zone, baby. While she is patting dry some of her erogenous zones. Erogenous. The dinosaur steps out of the bathroom contently. Yep, I forgot how lewd this game was. She feels a lot more relieved after today. Hunks shared something with me that he never dared to share with anyone else. His ant collection. Oh yeah, that's right. I think, okay, a quick update. So there's a therapist and the hunk. The hunk is probably like a dog killer. I think that's what they alluded to. And then the therapist is just like an Omni-Man looking motherfucker. So, Hunk shared something with me and collection. Okay, there you go. The way he opened up to me gives me hope that one day I might be able to do the same. Also, Leon has already found out that I feel lonely. Do I really come across that desperate? I cannot remember who Leon is. Or is he just bringing this out in me? Oh, and that's our cat. As she slips into her slightly see-through nightgown, she sees Mr. Robson already sleeping in his iconic ball shape. Oh, that's right. So Mr. Robson, the last time I played with like really bad internet, there was literally like a 15, 20, it felt like a 30-minute like lore segment of this goddamn cat. He's over here. Which would have been adorable if it just went on and fucking on. It was funny the first 5 minutes, and then after that, it's like, holy shit. So, as she prepares to carefully lie down next to him, she sees her phone screen light up because a message had just come in. And that's another thing. Damn it, this way. There's some creep that, oh my god, I'm back to Khan. Oh. Yo, what up? What up, my fellow fella? What up? Welcome. Drew Brewski, the legend himself. What is it? Oh my. No, there's some weirdo that keeps texting, or I think just texting her at like in the middle. Why do I look like Japanese blackface? Bro, that's just how I look like. What the fuck are you talking about, man? But no, yeah, some creep is just texting her at night. So a little lore update for what's been going on in this game for those who give a fuck. Oh, what a mood breaker. She already knows what's coming next. This must be one of those disturbing messages again. On her phone, she sees a message from a mysterious number with a question. Straight to the point, eh?
Woman detected, woman detected, woman detected.
Yeah, no, she's quite the woman. She's like 80% woman and 20% dinosaur. Do you believe that you can sense when something bad is about to happen? The question gives her an anxious feeling in her gut. Yes. Oh, hi, Rio. Nani? I don't know. Mommy's probably upstairs, dude. Can you close the door? I love you. Good boy. The question gives her an... Yeah, that's why I kind of, got him out of here. I want him. I don't need him to have something unlocked within him. The next question gives her an anxious feeling in her gut. All right, do I believe I can sense when something bad is about to happen? I'm gonna say yeah. She answers the question and puts the phone away without thinking about it any longer. She is startled by the vibration of the incoming message. Irritated, she puts her phone on silent mode, but still catches a glimpse of the message. Did you know that this is what other people think? Okay, cool. Just leave me alone already. She catches herself saying this out loud by accident, but luckily Mr. Robson does not respond. The corners of her mouth curl up as she sees him lying next to her, peacefully with his stomach up in the air. The dinosaur smiles at Robson and jokingly says, "You're no use to me at all, are you?" Immediately, the stressful thoughts fall away as she again realizes how Mr. Robson always makes her feel better. She strokes his cute belly while he lies peacefully next to her. But when her hand touches his six-pack, she instantly notices that something is wrong. Oh, Mr. Robson is pregnant? A wave of terror shoots through her heart like an arrow. With her hand on his thigh, she gently shakes him back and forth in an attempt to wake him up. This is the very first time he doesn't purr when she touches him. Mr. Robson? The tone in her voice sounds concerned. Is something wrong? Let me help you. But it's already too late. His muscles have already relaxed and his body has already cooled down. Not blinking, Dinosaur stares at Mr. Robson, refusing to believe that this is actually happening. Mr. Robson! Mr. Wobson, no! Tears well up in her eyes as she desperately tries to come up with a solution. A solution that does not exist. Not in this universe. She tries to wake him up one last time, but to no avail. Wobson! A stream of tears run down her face and her nipples. Sorry, I know it sounds inappropriate in this context, but that's just what's happening. When she carefully lifts him up and hugs him tightly, she sees a letter. Oh! Uh-oh. Her hands are shaking while picks up the letter as she tries to wipe her tears from her eyes with her wrist. The letter was written by Robson, addressed to her.
Lieber Dinosaurier, wenn Sie dies lesen, bin ich leider nicht mehr am Leben.
Did y'all hear that? Is that fucking Russian? Dear Dinosaur, if you were reading this, unfortunately, I am no longer alive. Man, they straight up and killed the cat. What the cat? German, thank you.
Obwohl wir es vorzogen, nie darüber
That's really
nachzudenken,
sussy of you, Drew, to suddenly know that.
dass dieses Abenteuer namens Leben eines Tages ein Ende haben würde.
Although we preferred never to talk about it, we both knew that this adventure called life would one day come to an end.
Und ich bin froh, dass dies in meinem Fall
Yeah, sure. 4 years of German. Sure. 5 years. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now you're just bragging. And I'm glad that in my case, this was largely by your
Ich
side.
weiß, dass du Angst vor dem
I know that you are
Alleinsein
afraid
hast
of being alone,
und dass es für
and
dich
that
schwierig
this will be difficult for you.
ist. Aber glauben Sie mir, wenn ich sage, dass ich immer bei Ihnen sein werde.
1948. 1948. But believe me when I say that I will always be with you.
Jede einzelne unserer
Every one of our
Erinnerungen,
memories,
jedes Abenteuer,
every
das
adventure
wir
we
erlebt haben,
experienced is
ist
now
ein Teil von dir.
a part of you.
Und so werde auch ich
And this
immer
way,
ein Teil von dir sein.
I will always be a part of you as well.
Während ich das schreibe,
As I
ist
rate
mir
this,
bewusst,
realizing how
wie
cute
süß das
that must
aussehen
look,
muss.
I wonder
Ich frage
if cats
mich,
go to heaven.
Wahrscheinlich nicht.
Probably
Weil ich
not,
einmal mit
because
einer
I once played with a
Taube
pigeon until it was
gespielt
dead.
habe. Ich habe es doch nicht
I didn't
einmal
even eat it.
gegessen.
Realize
Ich kenne
that.
das. Ich fand es einfach
I just did it for fun.
Ohnehin.
Anyway,
Ich möchte, dass du
I want you to know
weißt,
that I
dass
am
ich
proud
stolz-
of you.
Du hast Angst, ein Monster
You're
zu
afraid
sein,
you're a
obwohl
monster
du
when
der
you were
Einzige warst,
the only one
der mich
who
immer
has
mit
treated
Liebe
me with
behandelt.
love.
Sie haben Angst davor,
You're afraid of
wie
how
Leute
people
auf
would
sie
react to you
reagieren würden,
if they really
wenn die
got to know
Leute
you,
sie kennenlernen würden.
when this
Obwohl
really
es
should
ihre
be
größte
their
Ehre
greatest
sei.
honor.
Du hast Angst,
How long is this
deine
letter?
Hose zu
You're
eng
afraid
ist,
that your
während
pants are
ich
too
deine
tight,
Anallippen
while it would
besser
only
sehen
make
könnte.
me see your anal lips better. Hey, welcome, welcome. Thanks for dropping by. You caught me at a bad time. I just read anal lips in the same sentence. It was a little much for me. A little much for my lips.
Ich hoffe, dass auch nur ein paar
The
dieser
Dinosaur,
Worte
I hope
Ihnen in
that
Zukunft
even
ein
a
bisschen mehr
few
Freude
of these words can bring you just an ounce of extra happiness. Because if there is someone who deserves it, it's you.
Ich werde auf dich warten,
I will
bis
wait
sich
for you
unsere Wege
until our
wieder kreuzen.
paths cross again.
Es sei denn,
Except
jemand
if
macht
someone
im
makes a
Jenseits Geräusch, dann könnte ich
inside of
mein
the
süßes
afterlife,
Gesicht an seinem
then I
Schienbein
might
bleiben.
rub my
Und
sweet
vielleicht
face
mit ihm
against his shin, and we'll maybe follow
Ich
him.
liebe dich, weil ich
I
sehr
love
süß
you,
bin.
because
Lebe wohl,
I am very
Herr
sweet.
Robson.
Farewell, Mr. Wobson. The dinosaur gasps for air as she sobs
Oh
uncontrollably.
ja, und nur für den Fall, dass das Gerücht wahr ist, damit du kackest, wenn du stirbst, lege ich einen 50-Dollar-Schein in den Umschlag, damit du neue Blätter bekommen kannst. Tut mir leid im Voraus.
Oh yeah, and just in case the rumor is true that you poop when you die, I put a $50 bill in the envelope so you can get some new sheets. Sorry about that in advance. There's no $50 bill in the envelope. Here, what up? A tear falls on the letter, right after the word farewell, as if there were a full stop that ends the letter. Even when he wrote his farewell note, he only thought about me. He was so sweet. The dinosaur struggles to realize what has happened as she plants a kiss on his little cat face. A storm of panic and thoughts rush through her head. They all flow chaotically through one another in all directions. All with only one conclusion. I'm waiting for a huge fart noise right now. What do I do now? It's all too much for her. She can't control the flow of tears. This moment is even more sad than when Leonardo went under the Titanic. Yes? No, you gotta ask Mommy. Go ask Mommy, okay? For the love of God, stop trying to come in here. I'm glad there were no big tits on the screen when you walked in. Another thing. I've never watched all of Titanic, but then again, I never have the care to. It's just, no. The overwhelming feeling of sadness physically hurts her as she cries. She gently presses Mr. Robson's body against her one last time, his dead face between those big melons. Now I really am all alone. That's sad. I'm gonna make it everyone else's issue that my cat died. It is now a week later. When the dinosaur walks into the waiting room, she sees on the clock that she is 5 minutes late. This isn't like her at all. Normally she makes sure that she is always on time so that people do not have to wait for her. The dinosaur is clearly still feeling down. She even looks a bit disheveled. She has bags in her eyes. Her clothes are not ironed, and you can tell from her eyes that she had been crying not long ago. Don't worry, she is still sexually attractive. Oh, thank God. I didn't want any gay feelings to get in between me and her melons. Without even realizing he was there, Hunk stands up to confront her. Huh? What's going on? Did you make onion hash? No, it's Mr. Robson. He's down for the count. Hunk's eyes open up wide. Oh no, that's horrible. His empathy makes her even more emotional as she collapses into his muscular arms. No, we're not falling in love with Hunk. He's a cat killer or a dog killer. I can't remember. He's a killer. We don't want to have to go with him. What the fuck? I just love how she changes like dinosaur species. Oh, that's great. When her cheek rests on his veiny bicep, it feels warm. His muscular human arms remind her of those of her cat and pet, Mr. Robson. I know how you feel, especially when all the cat's I strangled. When he says that, she hears him also getting choked up. The dinosaur looks up to see if he's a bitch. After last week's fall, one of my ants also didn't survive. One fucking ant. Okay. The lump in his throat grows audibly. He looks up, points to the sky, and sends an air kiss up. Peace. I don't think that's quite the same. That's a fucking ant. I am aroused. I need a pigeon. No! Keep the pigeons away from Hitler! The pigeon fucker! Oh! Ants are indeed stronger and far more intelligent animals. Oh, what a bitch. Hunk grabs her shoulders and looks her in the eyes with a look as if he really means it. Listen, if you ever need a distraction or just want to talk about it, you can always come to me. I really appreciate that. But I'm afraid I'm not going to see you anymore after today. What do you mean? She can see on his face that he didn't see this coming. I've decided that today is going to be my last appointment with Dr. Leon. Oh, Dr. Leon is the Omni-Man guy we're trying to get with. I've been thinking about it for a while now. If I can actually do this. If I can ever be completely open. But now, with this whole Wobson thing going off, I don't think I can continue doing this anymore. For a moment, the dinosaur notices panic on Hunk's face as he sounds like he's about to come. Never see you again? With a concerned look, Hunk thinks carefully about what he is about to say next. Never see you again. But don't you think right now is actually a good time to try and open up about your feelings? Especially now that you're not feeling well. Don't get me wrong, but no one really ever goes to the therapist for fun. With all the overwhelming negative feelings of the past week, she hadn't looked at it that way for some reason. She remembers that Hunk and Leon have been nothing but a source of positivity since she met them. She briefly considers sexualizing them, but then realizes this may not be the most appropriate time because I have a dead cat. Maybe you're right. That's so sweet of him. I really appreciate that. And don't take this the wrong way, but this is my number. You can always bother me if you ever want to talk about anything. He takes a piece of paper and writes down a phone number that consists of exclusively of numbers. Oh shit. His phone number? That's so sweet of him. The dinosaur starts to blush. Wow, what a Wong number. And I know what they say about men with Wong numbers. Thank you, I appreciate that. When the door to Leon's office swings open, there he is. There's our man. Woo! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Check this out. Leon storms into the waiting room while pointing at his mouth. While you were late, I learned how to blow saliva bubbles. Nice. The dinosaur blushes again as she watches Leon's sensual lip blow a bubble of saliva that just barely leaves his mouth. The bubble bursts within mere moments. Hold on, I can't do it anymore now that you guys are watching. He makes a few more attempts while Hunk and the dinosaur are watching patiently. None of the attempts are quite impressive. Whatever. Come into dinosaur. Omni bubbles. Oh, that's good. That's good. The dinosaur is sitting slumped in the chair opposite of Dr. Leon, while her thoughts have now wandered back to the loss of Dr. Robson again. She can hear Leon talking, but what he says doesn't quite register because of her wandering thoughts. With a concerned look, Dr. Leon and his huge throbbing cock looks at her from head to toenails and notices the bags under his eyes. Under her eyes. See, this is the potential we get if the lusty Argonian maid did get adopted for, you know, what do you call this? Mainstream view. Oh, excuse me. Had a rough night of sleep? She snaps out of her wondering thoughts. Yeah, maybe. You look stressed. Is there a factor that has made you more stressed than usual this past week? That may be true. My sweet cat, Mr. Wobson, passed away last week. I like the Dunmer translation better. Oh no, that's terrible! The dinosaur can see in his eyes that it really touches him, as well as his big fat cock. How are you doing? Are you keeping your head above water? The dinosaur shrugs her shoulders as she feels tears welling up in the corners of her eyes. I know what it's like to lose a best friend. The dinosaur looks up at Leon questionably. I had a goldfish once. I forget what his name was. Who also passed away. Ddinosaur looks at Leon emotionally. I forgot to feed him, you know, and then I just flushed him down the toilet. But the toilet was getting clogged up, so he floated it back up to the surface. So I actually had to flush like 3 or 4 times or something. Dinosaur looks at Leon with a sympathetic look. That must have been very hard for you. Yeah, the plumber actually charged me more money too, because it happened late in the evening. That was very hard on me. So yeah, I know exactly how you feel. I wish you well. I really appreciate that. Dinosaur does feel a little more understood, and that helps. I understand it's it's all quite fresh, so let me know when you're ready to talk about it more. As always, his warm voice calms her down a little more. Dunmer baddies with Dunmer and Pites with Dino Dizzy. Amen, brother. Amen. Cheers to that. Impactful events such as the loss of a muscular cat can not only have a negative impact on your mental health, but it can also affect your memory. So to test the state of your stress level, I would first like to take another memory test today. Nothing intense, just answering some questions. Do you think you could handle that? What was the test again? Hilarious. We're choosing that option. You must be the funny one in your household. Now that you live alone! Ooh, see, this is why I like Dr. Leon. All right. I would like to ask you to close your eyes and relax as much as possible. Dinosaur closes her eyes. She likes it when Leon gives her directions. Now I'm going to ask you some questions that will make you feel stupid if you get them wrong, okay? Okay. But before we start, I would like to ask you to remember the following number. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. I thought it was 1948 again. Oh my god. But it's close. It's 1983, which is one number off from 1984. And we all know 84 is the opposite of 48. 1983. Now let's start. We'll start with an easy question. What kind of underwear are you wearing today? Do you remember the following? What is the color of my iconic tie? Fuck me. I can't remember what his tie looks like. No tie. Hey, there you go. That's right. I find those things a little too suffocating myself. He says as he nearly bursts out of the tightest shirt ever. Time for the second question. How many chairs are there in the waiting room? Fucking 3? Unfortunately, that is wrong. Oh, go fuck yourself. There are 4 in total. On to the next question. How many framed diplomas are on the wall in my office? 6. Oh, you noticed. I was just thinking that maybe I should hang them up a bit more prominently. Next question. What was the color of your sweet cat, Mr. Robson's collar? Freaking red, I think. Oh, it's more pink. Oh, I didn't know you didn't love him at all. Damn. What's wrong with me? How could I forget? We move on to the next question. What text is on the poster on the right of the waiting room? Oh, hang in there. It's the kitty cat. Ah, fuck. Wait, is he jealous? Whatever. Time for the next question. How many weeks have you been coming in here for now? Fucking 8 weeks? I don't know. No, the correct answer is 6 weeks. Time for the next question. What is not in the waiting room? Shit. What is not in the waiting room? A vending machine? Oh, there's no trash can in the waiting room. I don't fucking remember. Next question. What color is the band in your hair? Purple? Too bad. The correct answer was red. Oh, I do have a hair tie. Oh, crazy. Well, not I, but she does. She does. But the back of her head turns along. Next question. What was the first thing you ever said to me? No, I unexpectedly remember your own popular catchphrase. Huh? I don't even remember that. Next question. What's on the necklace of the man in the waiting room? Love. Wee! Gay. Actually, Dinosaur just noticed Hunk's change because of his short, hot pants. Next question. What color are my eyes? I think it's green. Oh, brown. Womp womp. Dinosaur, that is a bit of a lame question. If you wanted me to know that, you should have worn a My Eyes Are Up Here shirt. I was wrong. Let me see then. Looks deeply into Leon's eyes. For a moment, they forget what they are doing, which is ironic because it was a memory test. Well, do you happen to know what the color of my belt is? I can't see it very well. Is it okay to feel it to refresh my memory? What am I? Braille text? No, I'm just messing with you. Sure you can. Dinosaur gently slides her hand over his 10-pack down towards his belt. She still has her eyes closed. After all, this is a serious psychological test. I already remember, she says, chuckling, after feeling it for about 6 minutes. Oh, okay. I was like, brown wasn't in the options. Maybe I should feel again then. Again, she slowly slides her hand down towards Leon's belt. This time, up via his thigh. Oh shit. Until, ooh, she suddenly feels his hard knob and grips tightly. Welcome, welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, all right. What are you doing? Oh, by the way, before I forget, that was what was the number I asked you to remember at the beginning of this test? 1983. That's right. You can't be fooled, can you? He says to Dinosaur, who just accidentally sucked a door handle. Geez, you answered the 3 out of the 13 questions for. There were 13 questions? I don't remember that. Your memory seems to be performing below average, indeed. That must be indeed due to the stress, and not because I am simple. I'm proud of you for giving it a shot, Dinosaur. I suggest you take it easy for the rest of the day. I will. Thanks, Leon. Dinosaur is about to get up to go home, but then changes her mind. Oh, and Director, you have weak willpower. There are more to life than just Dino Bazonga Dongas and Omni Thrusts. Oh, and Leon, I've been thinking about what you said, by the way. About opening my heart to a possibility of love. And I think I might have been open to this the day I first came here. Leon nods at her kindly. That's good to hear. Dinosaur winks at him as she walks toward the exit. Well, see you next week, Doctor. See you next week, Doctor. Leon says with a mocking tone. Sorry, I just had a bad night of sleep. Yeah, I get it. See, this is why we're trying to bang Leon. His ultra ego Omni-Man. I can't sweep Mr. Wobson. She stares at the ceiling as she lies on her back in bed. The spot next to her where Mr. Wobson used to lie feels cold. It's so incredibly quiet and cold without you. She feels tears well up behind her eyes. I miss you so much. If only I didn't feel so alone. Oh. Another text from the unknown number. Which of the following qualities do you care about least in a potential partner? The least. What qualities do I mind least? Fucking jealousy, I guess. Message sent. When thinking about potential partners, her thought wandered to Hunk and Leon. I can't even think of one negative quality between the two. Alright, let's see what people answer as. Okay. Will we? With a deep sigh, Dinosaur flops back down on her into her bed and thinks about what Hunk said to her today. He was right. During therapy, I felt much better about how I feel now that I'm seeing her alone with my thoughts. I'm glad that he persuaded me to make another appointment for my next week. That reminds me. His number. He gave me his phone number, Robson. A feeling of unease comes over her when she holds Hunk's phone number next to the unknown number. A shiver runs down her nicely shaped thighs. 1. The first digit of Hank's number. 1. The first digit of the unknown number. They both start with the same digit. This doesn't look good at all. To build up some more tension, she stares at the two telephone numbers in shock. And she sees it. It's a different number. What a relief. Maybe I should send in a message, but I really dare to. He did say that he doesn't mind after all. Don't message him. Fuck Hunk. Like, not Funk Hunk. Then she drops her phone next to her bed. Hello?
I forgot about that for a second. Your face.
Oh.
Oh god, in the game. Oh god.
Yeah.
She got some milkers on her.
Hey, Rhea? Can you go out there with mommy?
He's saying goodnight.
Oh, okay. Alright. Big hugs. Big hugs. I love you. Say bye, chat.
Bye, Dad.
Say bye to that. Say bye-bye.
Bye, Dad.
There you go. Good boy. I love you. Kisses. Mwah. Alright. I love you, buddy. Could you close the door? Thanks, buddy. Alright, let's try that again. It simply doesn't feel right. I only just lost Wobson and I'm already trying to replace his presence. And even though I know he would encourage me because he's sweet and just wants me to be happy, it doesn't feel right yet. Dinosaur places her hand on the cold spot where Mr. Robson used to be and closes her eyes. Good night, Mr. Robson. Next week is going to be another tense week. Just when she starts to drift off, she hears something zooming past her ears. A fly. Her eyes pop wide open. She recognizes the sound immediately. The living nightmare of every person that's trying to sleep. A mosquito! You must be kidding me! Frightened, she tries to look around the darkness of her room, but in vain. Please, not tonight. I need my sweep. Then suddenly, a sneaky voice appears next to her ear. She swipes her hand across her ear in an attempt to swat the mosquito away. Hee. Do you think you can really hit me? The mosquito demonstrates its speed by flying into her other ear within a second and starts whispering again. Please just go away. Alright, but I first need some blood. Oh no! I have to hit him before he manages to penetrate my skin. Mosquito devourer of sleep. Ouch, my perfect skin. Oh, before I fuck this up. There you go. I won't be long now before I get through your skin. I have to hit him. Waiter, can I please have another one of those? Quinge, dude. Oh, got him. Gotcha. She licks her hand, but the mosquito is gone. You fool! Did you really think it would be that easy? Take this! Oh, fuck me. I actually missed it. Am I actually gonna die from a mosquito? I missed. No, he's simply too fast. Dinosaur gets a little lightheaded due to the blood loss. Focus, Dinosaur. I just need to hit him as he flies past. There you go. Hit! No, how are you doing this? In shock, the mosquito wipes some blood from the corner of its mouth and then starts to collect himself again. It seems like I will have to move even faster. Oh! I wasn't even trying. Gotcha, just one more time. Impact makes the mosquito almost spin to the floor. What? That speed? How is this possible? It literally says Kusol. Actually, I'm gonna let the mosquito get me. Let's see what happens if I die. I missed! Oh no! Takes a big sip of her blood, and then sloshes the drink around in his mouth. A rich, ripe taste. A delicate hint of sweetness. Great structure. Then he calmly spits the blood back into his wine glass. He smacks his lips and makes an annoying sound that some people make when they had something to drink. I don't know what they're talking about. Delicious. What? Why are you spitting it out? At least drink it. Excuse me? I'm not a savage. Now, can you please turn off that light? I'm trying to sleep. And that light is so tempting that I just want to fly into it all night. Because I am a mosquito. Dinosaur hears his voice rattling further and further away as she slowly falls asleep due to the blood loss. I wonder if I died. Nope. Okay, I didn't die. Thought I did. Next time I'll get him though. The waiting room. Oh, excuse me. As the dinosaur walks into the waiting room, she already sees Hunk doing push-ups to help his muscles and veins pop. Tee-hee, he's such a nerd. Excuse me. When he hears her approaching, he just looks up with a concerned look. Good morning, how are you? I'm doing a lot better. But it's still difficult. It's been 2 weeks now, but Mr. Wobson's absent and still getting hard to get used to. I understand. But I'm glad to see you back here. Me too. It's nice to have some distraction, she says, while looking at his nipples. Then the dinosaur notices something about Hunk's muscular neck. Oh! She immediately recognizes the mosquito bite. That's from the same mosquito that bit her last week. Her soul fills up with guilt. It seems as though the events in this game could have serious consequences after all. Anyway, it warms the dinosaur's prehistoric heart, knowing that Hulk came earlier to comfort her. Thanks again for the pep talk last week. A modest smile appears on his charming face. But how are you? What's new? I am sitting in a waiting room, an hour before my own appointment starts. Does it look like I have much going on? LMAO! She thinks it's funny because he's attractive. Nah, I'm just messing with you. I'm trying to figure out the following thing. He gestures to his phone. On his screen, he sees an app in which he is completing a profile. Gasping for breath. Is that a dating app? Yeah, I thought maybe some time I should give it a try, right? It's pretty lonely like this, with only 9 ants. So I'm trying to figure out this profile setup thing. I don't understand it at all, man. Dinosaur tries to hide her surprise. She didn't see this coming. Wait, a dating profile? But I thought there was a chance that we... Nope, no chance. How could I be so stupid that someone like him could like me? A monster like me? Who even likes gigantic breasts, round buttocks, sultry lips, an hourglass figure, no gag reflex, and a salamander tail that can fall off in case of danger anyway. Meanwhile, Hunk is still clumsily scrolling on his phone. So now I'm trying to decide on a profile picture. But I can't choose between these 2 photos. Can I see? Don't laugh, please. He hands her his phone, looks at the selection of the photos on his phone. She gasps as his cheek starts to feel warm. He's barely dressed in the photos. When she counts his abdominal muscles, she concludes that it must be at least a 10-pack. Damn, son. But wait a minute. She carefully looks at the 2 photos again, and she holds them next to each other. But these are both the same photo, right? They look very similar, that's true. But there are some small differences. 10 differences to be too precise. So I'm still unsure which of the 2 you think is better. She squinted. With squinted eyes, Dinosaur stares at the photo to see if she can spot the 10 differences. Fuck me. Can you just click anywhere? I'm legit just trying to click anywhere at this point. Oh, fuck me. That's funny. Oh, cool. Just randomly clicking is an interesting strat. Kind of working. It was working. Fuck me. Where are other differences? I'm not seeing them. Am I stupid? I can't even find it. Hey, what up, Olive? What up, Olive? Welcome to the breast stream online. And I have 5 out of 10 differences. I can't fucking spot them right now. This is really annoying. Hey, there you go. Hey, cool. Okay, dope. 7. God, these differences are so fucking tiny. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it, bro. I don't know why people are commenting on my face today, man. It's fucking... I didn't do anything different, so... Where? Oh, oh, there. Okay. Just need fucking 2 more. Bet you there's something with this towel that I can't even fucking tell. 2 more differences. Go fuck yourself. Man, I can't. Yeah, please, help. I can't spot any differences between the two right now. Even the timer in this corner was considered one of the differences. Sandcastle. Sandcastle. Oh shit! I see that. Thank you. Damn, you got good eyes. What the fuck? All right, one more difference. Damn it, I'm missing one more. Damn it! No, I'm one away. This is hard as fuck. Damn it. 9 out of 10? I can't even. Oh my god, I can't even. I need to see a. I need to see a cheat sheet. I'm not seeing any other differences. From Hunk's perspective, Ddinosaur has been staring silently at the photo for 5 minutes now, and it's been a bit creeped out. It's okay. It really doesn't matter that much. As she speaks, she notices that there's a little bit of jealous tone in her voice. She knows there's no reason to be rude, but she couldn't help it. Then she pulls herself together. I don't think you could look bad in a photo anyway, even if we tried. That's nice of you, you old ass kisser. He enthusiastically nudges her in the most platonic way ever with his cock. Her breasts jiggle a little because they are huge. Is he really going to date? Yeah, well, she's not a muscle mommy dinosaur. She's just got massive melons. Is he really going to date? I thought maybe we had a connection. No, we didn't. We're trying to get with Omni-Man. Fucking goddamn it. Haha, you know me. Ol' ass kisser supreme. Well, she's forcedly imitating the sound of an ass being kissed. She wonders whether she should tell him. Oh, I guess she does have abs. She's a little bit of a muscle mommy. That's fair. But she's too scared. Too afraid of being rejected. Too afraid to expose herself as a prehistoric creature. And besides, it is quite difficult to make a serious transition from making ass-kissing sounds to possibly declaring your love. Ew, that's really what an anus being kissed sounds like. Well, I guess I'm picking the right photo then. Thanks for your help anyway. I feel like you always have my back. Well then, I'm going to upload the photo on my brand new dating profile and therefore completing it. His manly finger floats towards the publish button on his phone in a slow motion. So I can date other people, which is fine. We don't want to date Hunk. Should I stop him? This is my last chance to share with him that I think we have a connection. Or should I add my description that I'm very desperate? Nah. His finger hovers closer and closer above the create dating profile button. But he clearly doesn't like me. Otherwise, he wouldn't be looking for someone else. Why? with his finger now only hanging a few millimeters above the button. It should be any moment that he has pressed the button. Everything goes a lot slower in slow motion, don't you think? Excuse me. But if I don't do it now, it'll possibly may never happen. Then I'll never know if there was a possibility. Maybe it's time for me to stop being a coward and do what Dr. Leon said. To open my heart to find happiness and love. Huh? What did you say? Oh, sorry, that was supposed to be a thought bubble. No problem. Better not say anything. We're not trying to get with Hunk. Before she can say anything at all, the door to Dr. Leon's office swings open. The Ddinosaur with big tits, you're up. That's my full name. It's like a pimp name slip back, but you know, the Ddinosaur with big tits. Oh, already? Time always flies when I talk to you. Thanks! Some speculate that this is because of my very entertaining personality. I wasn't talking to you. While the men discuss their wacky misunderstanding, the Ddinosaur stands there somewhat bewildered. Did she miss her chance? No, we didn't. We don't want to date Hunk. Hunk can go hunk himself. We're here for the Omni Cheeks, aka Dr. Leon. Good morning, the Ddinosaur. Please, take a seat. How are you doing this week? Her thoughts wander as she absently takes a seat. Because of this, she does not realize that she is ignoring Leon. Her thoughts wander to Leon. Maybe Leon is the one for me after all. She looks at Leon from head to toe and cannot find any flaws in him. What a beast. How do I know he has a toe ring? Whatever. For a moment, she tries to imagine what his tongue would taste like. A smirk appears on Leon's face. If you don't want to answer me, that's fine too. She snaps out of her sinful thoughts. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, fuck the Hunk. We're here for Omni-Man, okay? Oh no, I'm sorry. I totally missed your question. I asked, what do you think is the most important quality in a potential partner? Huh, why is he asking me that? Ooh. I'm gonna let one of you guys answer. First answer. We're either gonna be real. What do we think is the most important quality in a potential partner? Honesty, dominant, caring, or reliability? What's it gonna be, boys? What's it gonna be? I was leaning towards dominant as long as we get Dr. Leon. We're trying to Dr. Leon Max over here, so. Excellent. Let's go with dominant. Dominant, I think. Interesting. Did you know that this is what other people think? Just random fucking percentages. Very impressive how he knows those statistics by heart. And what about you? Huh? What do you think is most important? Oh, I think, I guess also dominant, yeah. We're so on the same page, swoon. But enough about me, let's focus on you. Today, I would like to do a general health test. After all, a lot of stress can lead to various physical ailments. This is why I would like to check your current physical condition. This is it. This is the penis to butt action we've been waiting for. I can do this by taking a swab from your throat with my finger. There it is. Before he can finish his sentence, the Ddinosaur interrupts him. Bring on that finger. Oh, okay. Please, open your mouth so I can try and collect a juice sample from the back of your throat. Here it is. Back of the throat action. Hey, welcome, welcome. You came at a very interesting time. Oh no! Maybe I spoke too soon. If he collects a swab from the back of my throat, he might discover that I am a huge carnival that could grow up to 14 meters long and weigh 8 tons. A dinosaur. Because I don't have a gag reflex. Okay. Don't worry at all. It's a piece of cake. Although she's nervous about the whole big secret she's a dinosaur thing, she is conflicted with another thought. Because she cannot deny that she would like to have Leon's thick, hairy finger down her throat. Are you ready? Oh, you know it. Let's do this, Omni-Man. The dinosaur opens her mouth as Leon's finger approaches. She notices that it's above average size. Nice. What? What? Oh, okay. What the fuck? Oh, I fucked up. I'm fucking up. Let's see. There must be a usable sample around here somewhere. What the fuck is going on? He carefully pushes his finger a little faster into her throat. Oh no, I don't need faster. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Listen to me, just a little bit deeper. Dinosaur's eyes slowly disappear into the back of her head. Oh shit! Oh shit! No! Damn it! A wave of goosebumps glides over to Dinosaur's back, causing her to accidentally grit her sharp teeth. As a result, she accidentally bites Leon's finger. Oops. Leon recoils in fear. His arm slides out of her mouth like a wildebeest calf at birth. Oopsie. While Leon looks at his finger, he sees that he's collected some dinosaur mud under his nail anyway. Are you okay? Are you sure you have everything? Flirt. Yeah. He holds up his slimy finger. Okay. Okay, I put the sample onto one of those pregnancy test-like things. What now? So in a few minutes, it should tell us something super serious is wrong or not. I must say, I am very impressed. Your throat depth. This would be a great talent in some specific industries. The sword swallower industry, for example. The dinosaur is feeling relieved. Not only because Leon, for some reason, doesn't seem to find her lack of gag reflex weird at all, but also because he had washed his hands beforehand. As Leon smiles friendly at the dinosaur, his eyes fall on the test results. Oh, the results are in! His friendly smile turns that into that of a professional as he examines the results. Let's see. I have good news and I have bad news. Which one do you want first? Bad news, always. The bad news is that I'm a liar. There's only good news, yay! You're in perfect health. Oh, that's all we're doing? No penis to butt action? Sorry, fellas. Maybe next week. But it seems that you have a lack of physical exercise in your life. So we'll have to work on that somehow. More physical exercise. I lied. Maybe we're getting penis to butt action. Stay tuned. Still drunk on the adrenaline from the intimate test just now, she looks at Leon with blushing cheeks. I really enjoyed this physical test, Leon. Whoa. That kind of sudden jump scare of the fucking jaw there. Oh, what the hell am I saying? I normally never like this. Tee hee. Can you think of another way to get physical next week? Huh? Well, He almost stumbles over his words as his wiener goes up a little bit. Physical exercises, what you seem to need. Oof. That did not age well. The dinosaur dabs. And dabs again. Cringe City there. Oh, and by the way, Leon takes a professional-looking business card from one of his drawers. Here, my phone number. If you start to feel worse or you just want to talk about something, you can always contact me. The dinosaur smiles shyly. Wow. Does he give this to anyone without a gag reflex? It was good to see you again. Pleasure doing business, Doctor. It was pleasure doing business with you, Doctor. The dinosaur flicks a coin in his direction as a tip. See you next week. Remember what I said about that test? When she gets up, she intensely maintains eye contact and considers licking her lips sensually. This distraction causes her to hit her knee on the desk. The pain makes the entire situation awkward. Are you okay? The dinosaur says she's fine, even though it hurts a lot. But you can't really say all that in the moment because this would be even more humiliating. I'm fine. She gives a thumbs up, trying not to show that she can barely put any weight on her knee as she struggles to leave the office. Always leaves on a high note with Omni-Man there. Week 7, bedroom. I have no idea how many weeks this game has, so be ready for fucking anything. The dinosaur is lying under her covers. But check this out, she is completely naked! Hey, that's not naked, what the fuck? Sigh, Mr. Wobson. I think I have a problem. I think I like them both. No, we don't. We like Mr. Leon. Leon Willie brings out the primal instincts in me. That test today, wow, I don't think my heart has wasted this fast since that meteorite. But with Hunk is a piece of shit, and we're not dating him. Do you think he has a match yet? Oh, same motherfucker. Let's see what the next question is. What is your biggest fear in a relationship? Cheated on. I don't even want to think about it. Cheated on is going to be the highest result, right? Yep, being cheated on. She sighs deeply as she falls back into bed. Another message? That's unusual. Oh, okay, another question from the unknown number. Whoa, thank you. I almost know enough. Next week, it's time for the last question. She drops the back of her head on the pillow in defeat. The bed suddenly feels so huge without Mr. Wobson's diamond-hard body next to her. For those who weren't here for it, Mr. Robson is her cat, and he died. He also had an amazing tent pack. Then she is suddenly overwhelmed with loneliness. What do I do without you, Mr. Wobson? It's such a pity the men never get to meet you. I wonder what that would have been like. Say Gex, am I right, fellas? Wait a minute. She feels her phone in the palm of her hand. I could send one of the men a message. Ooh, after all, they did indicate that they would not mind. But it is kind of late. Leon! She hesitates for a moment before typing her message, but does it anyway. Hey, Leon, are you still up? Her finger shakes a little as she presses send. Message sent. Immediately after the message is sent, she regrets it. What in the world am I doing? What if I bother him? What if I wake him up? What if he finds out that I'm a dinosaur in this warm-blooded... Oh wait, fuck. I'm a dinosaur that is warm-blooded and breathes using air sacs that continually push fresh air through the lungs in one direction. Although he... Before she can finish her extensive description of the dinosaur, she feels her phone vibrate. Who the fuck? Who is... What the fuck? Who's this? It's Dinosaur. With double D's. Nice. I hope I'm not bothering you. Not at all. I couldn't sleep anyways. What's the matter? I don't know. I just feel a bit woey. Sage. Is there something you want to talk about? Not really. I was just looking for some distraction. Okay. Let's do a little exercise. Okay. What is the very first thing that comes to mind when you think of me? When thinking about positivity right now? Let's talk about that. And be honest. Positivity. Let's think. Well, if I'm completely honest, giggles at the thoughts that pop into her reptilian head. Let's go with the whoopee cushion. I'm gonna do the whoopee cushion option. Your whoopee cushion, that was an epic prank. Wow! I didn't expect you to say that. I thought you were gonna say horses or something. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have said it. He starts and then stops typing for a moment. It's absolutely fine. And we are being honest. I can't deny that I haven't thought about it either. Dinosaur's heart keeps beating faster from the excitement, and possibly also from all the sugar in those Skittles she ate earlier. For a moment, she hesitates about what she is about to say. Perhaps we could do it again sometime? Perhaps we could do that again sometime. Dinosaur giggles because they almost immediately send the same message to each other. Dinosaur is getting hot, and she takes off the sheets to cool down a bit. Lol, hype. Say, what are you wearing? One of those tidy whities with a little puppy dog face. It's almost steaming when she pictures him. What about you? What's she about to do now shocks her into the core. A chronically shy and subtle person like her. Has she ever felt comfortable like this with anyone else before? I can tell you. But why don't I just show you? To you. Hers probably like a drum and bass song as she waits for his response. Explicit photo, let's go. Dinosaur holds her phone in front of her as she fixes her hair before taking the photo. She tries to find a good angle that will make her naked body look the best. Before sending the photo, she hesitates for a moment, but with a mischievous grin on her face, she does it anyway. Here it comes. Oh boy, here it comes. Naked lizard! Very nice. Thanks. Ooh, Dinosaur hasn't felt this alive in a while. And remembers she has been alive for a long time too because she is a dinosaur. I feel a lot better already, Doctor. Thanks for the distraction. By the way, I suddenly have an idea for the physical tests we talked about earlier today. Really? I can't wait. I think I'll start resting up for it and go to sleep. Alright, see you next week. Good night, Leon. Good night, bitch. Haha. Haha. Very good. Appropriate response. Oops, wrong chat. Sigh. It's hard to sleep because of those exciting messages now. Just now, man. I know. I've heard that counting sheep helps you sleep. She looks up her favorite sheep video. Oh, right, this should probably help. $14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Oh, yep, I lost it. Damn it. Ah, shit. Was it 39 or 40? I'm gonna say 40. Or 39. 39. Oh, that was the right answer. Fuck yeah. But because of the adrenaline high that the video caused, Dinosaur can't sleep at all. Boy, this video just backfire. Week 8, waiting room. Let's go. Dinosaur stomps into the waiting room because she is a dinosaur. Her hips moving gracefully back and forth as she walks over and sees Hunk already sitting in the waiting room. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for dropping by. After weeks, Dinosaur is finally feeling somewhat better and is looking forward to see Leon again. When she sees Hunk sitting there, we don't want to day Hunk. We don't want to day Hunk. Yada yada, big deal, whatever. When the dinosaur sits down, he looks at her nervously with a serious look on his face. Dinosaur, can I talk to you for a moment? Dinosaur looks at him like she's about to crack the most hilarious joke ever. Ta-da! Achievement unlocked. You're doing it right now. Although this is not a funny joke at all. It isn't the actual reason why Hunk isn't laughing. Huh? What's going on? I should have been queer with you. Hunk says, oh no, oh no. He better not confess his feelings to me. Hunk can go fuck himself. What the hell are you talking about? My dating profile. In the end, I was never able to put it up. Have you tried pressing the publish button? It's not because I didn't know how to do it, Dinosaur. It's because I just did it to make you jealous. But why? But what make you jealous? He sighs deeply, because I was too scared, afraid to be direct with you, afraid to tell you how I really feel, afraid to be rejected. But you deserve the truth. Wait, does he mean? To be honest, I felt a connection with you since the first time I spoke to you. And I don't know if you feel it too, or that you're just going to laugh in my face. But the dinosaur is speechless. She didn't see this coming at all. As scary as it is to be rejected, I have to ask you this. Okay, here it goes. Do you want to go on a date with me? Fuck no! Heart skips a beat. Did I hear that right? A date. But I didn't think that you would do it with me before. And now all of a sudden he wants to go on a date with me and see my massive melons. We are not here for the hunk. Do I want to go on a date? No, I don't. No, we're not dating Hunk. What? No, I don't want to date him. Damn it. What the fuck? It didn't even give me a no decision. It just said yes or I guess. The door to Leon's office swings open, and Leon comes stumbling into the room as if he's from a sitcom. Jerry, I found the meth pipe. Dinosaur with Slammer Whammers. It's time for your appointment. Slammer Whammers is right here. You know what? Just for you, Leon. I'm gonna give you one of these. Hooray! Hunk still looks longingly at Dinosaur. I'll see you tonight. Is that a threat? Leon takes on an intimidating fighting stance in self-defense. This is the man we want to marry, everybody.
Huh?
I wasn't talking to you, Doctor.
Oh.
Oh, okay, but of course. That's not even my sound effect. That's just from the game. Come in to Dinosaur with the slammin' whammons. Leon's office. Dinosaur is filled with confidence after interacting with Hunk. In fact, it makes her feel quite aroused. WTF. Still, she wonders if she could tell Leon about the date. Besides... Oh, okay. Hey, sorry, JC, I missed that. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, I just played a mini game earlier where I had to guide the doctor's hand down her throat. It was a mini game where I had to go around and shit. It was really weird. Besides the fact that it has basically nothing to do with him, she wants to keep her options open. Welcome. Thanks for dropping by. Okay, I could have sworn she had panties, and now she doesn't have panties. After all, she can't deny that she also has feelings for him. Please sit down, Dinosaur. This man, right here, we are trying to get with this man. And I keep calling him Omni-Man because he kind of looks like Omni-Man. Please sit down, Dinosaur. While I was eavesdropping on you guys just now, I couldn't help but overhear that you have a date with Hunk tonight. He knows? Yeah, I tried to deny it. Yeah, why? But it was all because he wasn't honest before. I mean, it was all because of a misunderstanding last week. Leon noticed her Leon noticed her slip of the tongue. He wasn't honest? I told you to watch out for him. It wasn't that big of a deal. He looks down, concerned for a moment. Please watch yourself. The only thing she is currently watching intensely is a half-bared photo of Leon on the bookshelf. By the way, I've been thinking about what you asked me last week. Leon looks deep into the dinosaur's eyes, deep and sultry. When you asked me to prepare another physical test, here we go, guys. Here we go. Here's the penis to butt action we've been waiting for. And I think you're right. It's high time. We have been sitting still for weeks now, just talking, playing stupid mind and brain games. We've danced around it long enough. Oh, his wiener's perking. You see that? It went from here to here. As you requested, I have prepared an intensive physical test for you today. He winks in a sexy way that would be creepy if he weren't attractive. If you know what I mean. The dinosaur lets out a giggle. I know what I want you to mean. Dinosaur hopes it has something to do with his balls. And I'm going to be real straight with you. It has to do with my balls. He makes a rock and roll sign with his hands. How does that sound to you? Dinosaur nods eagerly and desperately. Is this a dream? Is he really asking me this? I don't know if I never felt so comfortable with someone. For a moment, she happens to have forgotten about Hunk's date completely, which is fine. We're not dating Hunk. We can forget Hunk. We can break his heart. I don't want it to be unsafe, so I just suggest we use protection. The dinosaur giggles. This is all happening so quickly. With his hairy hands, she sees him open a drawer, and in his desk that is normally locked. When she sees what he takes out, she accidentally lets out a sensual moan. His shin guards?
Welcome everyone to this great day of football. Today it's Dinosaur versus Dr. Leon. And as the whistle blows, we'll find out how this match will go, as there is some definite tension there between the two.
Okay, I'm literally speechless right now. I don't. What the fuck are we doing? I thought it was gonna be a different mini game. This is. What the fuck? This looks really good. Don't worry, it's not as complicated as it seems. Shoot, tackle, and jump into scroll. Okay. And how does the offside rule work again? The referee is about to blow his whistle. Here we go!
Sloppy in possession. And it's in! A great goal! And Leon is celebrating his goal. Well deserved. Look at those moves. Why would someone do that? Great goal by Leon. Let's see if he can keep this up.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Superb save. No problem for the goalkeeper at all.
I'm gonna kick him, I'm gonna kick him, I'm gonna kick him. Yes.
And it's celebration time. Great moves by Ddinosaur. And there's the equaliser.
This is
Who will
amazing.
win this match? Oh my! It's down.
This is great.
She
I
really
love
is
this.
a pass master. The reactions there, the reflexes were absolutely top class. Kept it out somehow. And she missed the ball completely. Good effort though. Tremendous save by the goalkeeper. Excellent interception under some pressure, I must say. Here's a great goal. And the goalkeeper's down. He was absolutely nowhere near the ball. Awful tackle. And it's celebration time. Great goal by Ddinosaur. Let's see if she can keep this up. A swing and a miss. Tried to kick it, but missed.
Oh shit.
Only 1 minute left on the clock. Tried to kick it, but missed. Not particularly pretty, but effective. And she shoots on goal.
Fuck no, fuck no, fuck no.
Great pass. Anticipation leading to the interception. Oh, it hits the post there. Good pass. Tried to kick it, but missed. She shoots. 30 seconds left. Ddinosaur missing the ball. And the referee just got hit by the ball. Tried to kick it, but missed. Oh, unlucky.
Go on.
A swing
motherfucker.
and a miss.
Motherfucker.
Oh, hits the
shit.
post there.
This is actually really fun.
Missed the ball. Tried to kick it, but missed. Well done by the goalkeeper, but it's still in play. Tried to kick it. And that's the final whistle.
Got
What
it.
a match. Thanks for watching, everyone. Let's go back to the office.
Oh,
God damn it, what a shitty game. It was barely working. Oh my god. When he says this, she notices that he's in his ultimate form when he's sweaty. Ddinosaur spots a puddle of her own sweat on her seat. Oh dear, sorry we were on. She reaches for some wipes on the desk to clean the chair. Don't worry about it. I'll sniff that later. By the way, shouldn't you be hurrying with your date with Hunk? No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't. What did he just say? My date with Hunk? Because they were having so much fun, she had completely lost track of time. She looks at her phone and sees that she's already late. Oh dear. Chaotically, Ddinosaur gathers all her things and storms out of Leon's office. A bit bummed out, Leon is left alone with the referee. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head out as well. Alright, man. Talk to you later. I really hope I can replay that soccer game, because that soccer game was fun as fuck. Week 8, Jesus Christ. The doors to the restaurant swing open. Okay, that's just an actual fucking picture. With a lot of slapping noises, Doc Ddinosaur comes rushing in. Where is he? Is he already gone? She looks around and can't spot Hunk's noticeable bulge anywhere. Oh Oh no, I screwed up, didn't I? Just as she cinematically and dramatically turns around to go home, she hears a male voice roar. Hey, Dino, I'm over here. As she turns around and sees him sitting there in her favorite outfit of his, and this time the shirt's not ripped. Are you blind or something? She didn't see him right away because he was sitting still. That's fucking stupid. Because she's a T-Rex. It's so great to see you. When the dinosaur walks towards him, he stands up to pull her chair out for her. Okay. But the dinosaur throws herself into his impressive arms to greet him. Her pungent football sweat smell fills his nose. Sorry, I'm wait. His muscular arms wrapped around her like a friendly boa constrictor's. No problem, I'm glad that you're here. I just hope you don't mind that I already ordered something for us. Yeah, I mind. I'm a bitch. I'm so sorry, but the kitchen was about to close, but I was confident you would still come. In front of her is a large fancy drink with a small umbrella and a piece of fruit on the side to make it seem more worth the price. Such luxury. Are you trying to get me drunk or something? She says teasingly as she takes a big sip. No, don't drink it. He's gonna try and date rape you. Hunk laughs while he is unsure whether she means it or not. While she takes another sip, she looks around fascinated. What a romantic place. I don't think I would have been to such a fancy restaurant before. She is beaming as she looks around in amazement of the finished marble walls, the romantic colors of the decor, the golden arches on the wall. Then slightly nervous, Hunk clears his muscular throat. All right, here we go. What do you want to talk about? Good question. Where shall we start? Leon. The dinosaur noticed some disappointment on his face when she starts talking to him about Leon. About Dr. Hojestad? Hojestad? What do you want to discuss about him? He's such a great guy, don't you think so? Yes, he has good genes, I guess. But do you mind if we don't talk about therapy while you're trying to relax? No. Finds it difficult not to talk about Leon after she had just seen his football calves, but agrees. I still have something to say about Leon. Leon's muscles showed off so well today because of all the sweat. Once again, Hunk reacts disappointed while Leon is mentioned. Maybe we should talk about hobbies or something. That seems like the better choice to me. I'll start. I'm obsessed with horror movies and horror games. The intensity, the tension, the jump scares. Hold up. I have a feeling that there's going to be a jump scare, so I'm going to turn down the music a little bit. Jump scares! Those unexpected scares! Wait, why do you ask that? She takes another sip of her drink, somewhat tensely. Absolutely not. Okay, never mind. Maybe there's no jump scare. Ha! She sees Hunk completely light up with talking about one of his bloody passions. Well, what I like most is the slow build-up, what always seems to... But then, before he can finish his sentence, the lights in the restaurant go out. Hello? Why are the lights out? What was that? I'd better just wait here in complete silence for the problem to be resolved. Man, watch me. Fucking A. Hunk? Is someone behind me? Oh, son of a bitch. I forgot that was the choice. That was the sound that I chose for the vulva. The dinosaur's iconic vulva sound fills up the silence in the room because of fear. Excuse me. Oh look, there's the light again. I got scared for a moment because someone once told me about acute blindness being a real thing once. One thing is certain. Now that I can see you again, I'm happier again. Teehee, what a queep. Say to Dinosaur. Can I ask you? Man, no jump scare. It's just a fucking bullshit. Okay, whatever. He cutely stammers for a moment. Can I ask what your type is? Dr. Light types. Jesus Christ. Leon gives such great massages, don't you think? Another disappointment. All right, we're looking good. We're looking good. The alcohol is making me way too honest. Again, she takes a big sip of her drink and notices that she's starting to feel a little lightheaded. Dance! Ooh. Ooh. Oopsie, what in the world am I doing now? It must be the alcohol. A bit confused, Hunk is looking at her and then at the empty glass next to her. Do you realize that was not an alcoholic drink, right? It was literally a glass of orange juice. Alright, that's good. They're having so much fun that they barely notice that the restaurant is about to close. Only when Hunk looks around and sees that there are only ones left in the restaurant, he notices what time it is. Wow, is it that late already? Then he hesitates. Is that a serious question you missed? I have no idea how much you missed. So I guess biggest thing is I'm trying to max out love for Omni-Man, but not him. Omni-Man, not him.
Woman detected, woman detected, woman detected.
I want us to lay with a woman. What are you, gay? Then he hesitates for a moment, but gathers some self-confidence. Also, tell the wifey, hey. I hope she's doing well. Am I wrong, or did this date go pretty well? No.
Oh.
There you go. Collapse that house of cards. Self-confidence like a house of cards. Sorry. I have to go. Slips into his coat and promptly hurries away. I'll talk to you soon, okay? Dinosaur is left behind, somewhat bewildered. Was I being too direct again? Damn, that orange juice. Ooh. Like every night, she is so hot. Just look at her lying in bed. What a day. I'm still completely exhausted from the workout with Weon. How exciting was that? And boy, does he look good with a wick of sweat. She lets out a deep sigh. It's strange how things turned out with Hunk, though. I thought we were having a good time. Why did he leave so abruptly? Because we don't want to date him. Did I say something that would have let him know that I'm a dinosaur with scientists disagree about whether I can run given my heavy weight? Sigh. Dinosaur stares at the ceiling, hoping to fall asleep. But she's not even close to being tired, man. Where is the phone text? Phone text? Oh, send Leon a message. Always. Hey, are you up? Jazz I am. Have you recovered from your loss yet, you loser? I do feel like the referee was quite corrupt. Yeah, it didn't help when I kicked him in the nuts either. But, how was your date? I would have rather played some more football. Bruh. Why do you ask? Jealous? That's not very professional, Doctor. Yes. About that, I think we need to talk. I prefer to do that in person. Not only because then I would get paid per hour, but also because it is more personal. She's a bit bummed out that she has to be in suspense for another week, but she understands. Alright, I'll see you then. Good night. Good night, Dinosaur. The Dinosaur. Was that a spelling mistake, or does he really know? Oh, what am I supposed to do now? With my tears covering my boobs, she can hear the soothing vibration of Robson's purr in her head. You're white, Mr. Robson. There's no reason he would know. But I just don't understand what else could be going on. I guess I'll find out next week. Teehee, does this make me a bad person? Oh, that must be the neighbors because I was giggling so loudly during the next phone conversation just now. There it is. Alright. Unknown number. Biggest turnoff in a potential partner. Selfishness. Damn, selfishness is high percentage. Willie. But then she's overwhelmed by all the events of today and tiredness sets in. Okay, time to sweep. Another message. I am going to kill you. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. It said something about the last day. When she opens the message, her pupils become tiny and her eyes spread wide open. What is this? Uh-oh, threatening tone. What do you think you would notice if there was someone else in your house right? That would be a freaky fucking text. Do you think you would notice if there was someone else in your house right now? Would I notice? Ooh. Suddenly she seems to hear some stumbling downstairs. She sits upright and holds her breath tightly to see if she hears anything else. Stay calm, to Dinosaur. That must have been one of those classic house noises. She almost drops her phone when her phone vibrates again. Do you know that this is what most people think? Help me 100%. The Dinosaur notices how fast she is breathing. She tries to calm herself down. Stay calm, dead Dinosaur. Everything is okay. Again, her phone vibrates. Another message? Please make it stop. When she opens the message, this time there is no question. No question, just a statement. I know enough. I've collected all your information. The Dinosaur could cry right now. What does that mean? What do you want from me? Please make it stop. Stop it. Wait a minute. When she reads the last message, she gasps for air. She can hardly believe what it says. What a deal. Thank you for answering all questions from our customer survey. The result of the survey shows that our most expensive all-in-one package with a fantastic fiber optic internet with more than 623 channels fits you best. Full power net. Did you know that 99% of people are satisfied with full power net? Do you want to switch to full power net? Then contact now via this number and receive a 20% discount. Be sure to act quickly because this offer... Uninterested. She deletes the message. Oh, that explains it. Annoying ads. Dinosaur blocks the number, thus ending the little storyline with complete satisfaction. Maybe I should have just Googled the number. All that for it to be an ad. Womp womp. Oh, cool. Pray for me, y'all. With some reluctance, the dinosaur nervously walks into the waiting room. Oonga boonga, Argonian booba. You know it, buddy. Look at those honkers. She starts to feel restless when she sees that he is not present yet. That's nothing like him. Sure, sometimes he's late, but never when I need him. She anxiously looks at her phone, to see if he has said anything. Good, no message from Hunk. That's what I'm looking for. Hunk comes rushing in, half stumbling and apologizing. Hey, the dinosaur, sorry I'm late. I'm just a little nervous about today, and I. A smile immediately appears on Dinosaur's face because of his clumsy cuteness. You don't have to apologize for anything. I just got here too. Although, maybe you should apologize for why you stormed off last week. Hey, you don't have to. Yes, that's because I wanted to talk to you about. Was it something I said? No, absolutely not. It should have been. And I'm sorry I made you think that. It's just that it's got a little jealous when you kept talking about Leon. You should be. It all hit a little too close to home all of a sudden. What? What are you talking about? What hit too close? My feelings for you. No, we're not going out with him. Stop that. Skeptically. I haven't been completely honest with you. Not honest again. First about the dating app, now this. But then the feeling of hypocrisy overwhelms her. After all, the dinosaur has not been completely honest about who she really is herself. Specifically about all the tears. Oh shit, what the fuck? Specifically that she belonged to a group called Archosauria? Archosaurs? The ruling reptiles, aka the dinosaurs? Oh, okay. So she decides to be open to what he has to say. He probably has his reasons too. Welcome, welcome. Hunk himself barely seems to realize that he's made the declaration of love as he continues to rattle on. This is why I left so abruptly. I didn't feel fair if I wasn't open with you. Then he gathers all his courage and looks her straight in the eyes. It has to do with why I visit Dr. Leon. I like to eat my own excrement. But I'm terrified of how you'll see me after I tell you. But I have to be honest with you. Where on earth could this be going? If you start talking about ants again, I'm out. The reason why I left Leon every week. He takes a prehistoric deep breath. I am... With dramatic timing, the door to Dr. Leon's office swings open. Ddinosaur with sloppy slappers. It's time for your appointment. Oh. Hunk looks at the grand in defeat and mumbles softly to himself. If only I could ever get to my point faster. Let's talk more soon. Let's not. Sure. What do you want to talk about? Disappointed in himself, Hunk mutters that he wasn't talking to Leon. As the dinosaur walks into the office, she thinks to herself that dramatic cliffhangers make less sense in real life than in TV shows. Week 9, Leon's office. Let's get some penis to butt action. The dinosaur, please take a seat. Despite the strange interaction with Hunk, she noticed that she is still happy to see Leon. She sneak peeks at his chest hair as she goes through his paperwork. What a forest I'd like to get lost in.
Huh?
Leon barely looks up. Strange. Leon seems less talkative than usual, as if his mind is somewhere else. Teasing. Still haven't recovered from last week's match, have you? You know, we'll match last 90 minutes, White. Leon looks up with a grin on his face. I wouldn't talk too much if I were you, because today I've prepared another tough physical test. Dinosaur clenches her fist, knowing it will probably become unnecessarily sensual again. A healthy body contributes to a healthy mind. We all know that dancing is a super real sport. That's why we're doing the motor skills and reflex test today. The dinosaur noticed that she is very enthusiastic about this test. After all, dancing is one of her things. Dancing and shedding skin. Because she is a dinosaur. The dinosaur chuckles to herself. This way, he will be so impressed with me, he doesn't even know what's going to hit him. Because when she dances, she always sweats so much that her clothes are always slipping off. Wow! The test is very simple. If you can dance to the beat and try to keep it for as long as possible. This way, I can clearly see how your physical health is doing. Oh, lordy. Is this clear? I can't wait. Here we go. Oh, what the fuck? Shit. Doesn't help. Shit. It doesn't help that the song beats does not match the fucking commands. And then a random E. And a D, and a J, J-A-D, oh fuck, X, 7, J, 732, 23, 21, 45, 54, 24, 42, 12. Fuck. Fuck. Shoot, what? At? The comma? A? B? And E? F12? This is bullshit. AD? GJ? R? RY? A? AF? A? AG? A? AH? AH? Oh, damn it. There's no way I was gonna fucking get that. Are you okay? I think I've seen enough for today. While cursing under his breath, or under her breath, the dinosaur stands up disappointed. How could I screw this up? I just wanted Leon to be impressed with me. That's the only thing that matters to me right now. Yeah, the song was alright. The song, I just wish that like the commands were actually like to the beat of the song, because like I was like I'm trying to get with the song and figure it out at the same time, just like, oh my god. So when she catches herself thinking that specific thought, suddenly, like a light filling the dark room, something unexpectedly becomes crystal clear. Leon. Uh-oh. I don't think I can see. No! I'm afraid I have to stop with these sessions.
No!
No. Bad dinosaur. Where does this suddenly come from? Is this something I said? She's never heard Leon's controlled voice struggling so hard to not stumble over his words. No, it's not you. The test just made me realize that I'm no longer here to help myself. The first thing I thought after the test just now was that I hope you'd be impressed by me. I realize now that I'm no longer here to help myself. I now mainly just come here every week to see you and Hunk. For Hunk? And it's like what you always tell me, you can only help me if I want to help myself. But at this moment, I realize that I no longer come here with the right intentions. She can see in Leon's eyes that he doesn't want her to be right. Then I'm afraid that you're right. God damn it. Leon smiles her way with a somewhat defeated but understanding look. They both know that they'll have to say goodbye now, but neither of them saying anything, just to postpone this moment a little longer. Even if just for a moment. While the dinosaur's breasts bounce up as she stands up, she makes meaningful eye contact one last time, while Leon is still sitting behind his desk, somewhat dazed. I appreciate everything you've done for me, and hopefully one day I'll be ready to do something with it. But for now, it's time to take care of myself. Dinosaur walks towards the exit and cinematically looks over her shoulder at Leon one last time. Farewell, Leon. God damn it. An overwhelming feeling of tragedy washes over Leon and the dinosaur. Partly due to the music. I wish you the best, the dinosaur. It hurts that she won't see Leon anymore, but she knows it's time to take care of herself. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. There you go. If you quit, I'll quit too. With a pounding chest, the dinosaur steps back into the office. What does he mean? Leon stands up with a confident look on his face. I will quit. For you. I cannot deny that I've been questioning my integrity as a therapist for some time now. What the hell are you talking about? You are the most professional therapist I've ever played football with. Because of my feelings for her. Yes! We scored Omni-Man! And I just farted. And farted again. Excuse me, guys. Feelings? So if it means that I can't see you anymore because of my work, I'm willing to give up my job for you. That's so romantic and not strange at all. Although she has dreamed of the moment that Leon would say this, is all very overwhelming at the moment. Not only Hunk, but also Leon has declared his love for her. What should she do now? We're going with Omni-Man, motherfuckers. Never could she imagine that she would go from so lonely to a luxury problem. Surely, she looks at his treasure trail. But I need to think about it. I understand. And I'm sorry for overwhelming you like this. I let my feelings run wild for a moment there, when I heard that I might not be able to see you again. Before you make your final decision, I thought it was important that you know how I feel about you. Dinosaur appreciates his honesty and the coconut-shaped bulge in his pants. It is important to me that you're fully behind your decision. Whatever your choice may be, I will support you. Listen to your feelings carefully, the dinosaur. With the slamming tits. While the dinosaur walks out of the office, struggling with the weight of the choices on her shoulders, Leon looks up. Oh, the dinosaur. Never forget that you are beautiful just the way you are. Ah, she's already gone. Week 9, bedroom. All right, good. It's a weird alarm. The dinosaur lies awake, thinking, worrying about the choices to come, using her bosom as stress balls, of course, because that's how that works. The choice between the two dream men seems to hang over her head, like one of those Looney Tunes anvils. Ooh. It's just so hard, Wobson. They are both so fantastic. But I can't keep swinging them both along, so I have to make a choice and be honest with them. That's the least they deserve after everything they've done for me. But declaring my love is just one of those man gods. Seems almost impossible. They both have their strong points and arms. Then the dinosaur suddenly thought of something her robust cat. Mr. Wobson once said, if you can't make a decision on something, perhaps you can make a pros and cons list. Maybe that can help you visualize who you think has the most upsides. smart plan, Robert. Huh. She leans over the edge of her bed to grab a pen and paper from her cupboard. Okay, let me think. Which qualities that I think are important do I think fit which man best? Leon, 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 Leon. Clothing choice. Winnie the Pooh. Because they both don't wear pants. Okay. There. She takes a close look at her notes. Leon 9, Hunk 0. When she sees the results listed like this, her feelings suddenly become a lot clearer. Then she nods determinedly. I'm right. Her final choice has been made. She knows who she wants to declare her love to and who she wants to slam dunk. Leon! Excellent. That's what I'm going to do. Like a sun coming through the clouds, it suddenly all becomes crystal clear in her head, now that she has made her choice. It's like pounds of stress have lifted from her salamander-like shoulders. But she still has those double D's hanging there, so in reality, that's not even close to being true. Teehee, it's a bit exciting knowing that I'm going to tell him. She falls back into bed. The absolved burden is replaced by fatigue. Fatigue that seemed to be blocked by weeks of stress and uncertainty. Hey, there's our Omni-Man. There we are. For a moment, she thinks about what she would do if Leon were laying next to her right now. But before she can finish that explicit fantasy, she falls asleep like a sweet baby hamster. Ooh, week 10. Here we are. She hesitates for a moment before stepping into the waiting room with her feet. Well, here we go. Time for the moment. The big choice. As she walks into the waiting room, she hears her own heart pounding under her gigantic whoppers. And those are big dampers, so you can imagine how hard her heart must be pounding. Although she is nervous, she's now fully behind her choice. I just have to be honest with him. I just have to tell him. She repeats to herself inside her fossilized skull. He deserves that. Dinosaur is scared to make eye contact with Hunk while entering the waiting room. But once she mustered up the courage to look up, she sees that Hunk isn't there at all. Woo! Huh? He's not here. Why is he not here? Did I say something wrong? Then she pulls herself together. No, it's probably nothing. Everyone is late, forgetful, or an asshole sometimes. Maybe it's better this way. I must say, in a way, it's a bit of a relief that he's not here, because it's pretty scary to have confront someone like this. But then she hears a hand grab at the door handle of the waiting room door. Her heart rate starts up again like a steam locomotive. Here we go. Around the corner of the door appears the face of the man we haven't seen the entire game. Is that a frog? David Kinker? Say, is this the dentist's waiting room? No, that's 2 doors down. Okay, thank you very kindly. No problem. David Kinker leaves the waiting room and carefully closes the door. This is a great game. There you go. Well, I guess that's it. She suddenly feels so alone again. Maybe it's because earlier Hunk said that he would be there for her if she needed him. And no, we're not worrying about Hunk. Drops for a moment and picks herself back up. And I'll talk to Hunk later. And going to have to talk to Leon first. She mentally braces herself and stands up. And this time, her breasts are actually silent. But then she suddenly hears a familiar voice. But wait, is that Hunk? Uh-oh. His voice sounds muffled. And it's hard to hear what he's saying. But he sounds emotional. Wait, does that sound come from Leon's office? Maybe this time he had an earlier appointment. Dinosaur immediately feels more relieved. He's here after all. You shouldn't be relieved. We're dumping him. Then she suddenly gets startled. She hears the manly, low voice of Dr. Leon react angrily at Hunk. Wow, that doesn't sound like his usual sensual sessions. Dinosaur tries not to listen out of respect, but is very curious. I shouldn't get involved with this. It probably is just one of Leon's tests, which are always entertaining for some reason. Then she suddenly looks up in surprise. Wait, was that my name? Did I just hear my name during their argument? She hesitates for a moment. That can't be right. She gets up hesitantly, looks around to see if there's anyone else around. But then she carefully walks towards Dr. Leon's office and places her ear against the door. It's still hard to understand. She closes her eyes as if this will make to hear hearing better. Amazingly though, enough. She still can't properly hear them. Damn that ebony door. Yeah, just fucking listen again. Okay. We just keep saying, believe it or not, the exact same mouth, and she can't hear them. What am I supposed to be doing? Okay. I thought that was a really weird, I thought that was going to be a really weird... Oh, that's really loud. I don't want that. Oh, okay, let's keep that full screen. She keeps giving me the same option and making fun of me for clicking the same goddamn option. Oh, there you go. Now I can hear him. Oh wait, no. Jesus fucking Christ. What am I supposed to be doing? What am I supposed to be doing? Should I just say it to them? There must be a way to hear them better. I really don't want to increase the volume and blast my ears out. What the fuck is going on? I just had that at this point. It's really getting kind of frustrated with this music, you know. Shall we stop? Wait, I almost got it. Oh, I was right. Fuck me. Fuck yourself, this fucking game. Wait so I can hear them much better. I was right initially. I'm kind of mad. Not really. This is a great game. This is so fucking stupid. Kind of annoyed. Kind of. That was funny. That was really funny. I got pranked. Suddenly I can hear her much better. She puts her ear to the door and closes her eyes again because apparently she's an idiot. I don't pay you to doubt. I'm paying you to keep her here. Without me, you wouldn't even be here right now. Dinosaur has a confused blank stare on her face. She can't understand it. Wait, what do you mean? Is that there is something primitive? Then something in her primitive brain snaps and everything goes black for a moment, overwhelmed with emotions. And before she really realizes what she is doing, she has rushed in. Okay. Oh, they're having gay sex. What do you mean she is here because of me? Her voice wavers as she shouts while tears well up in her eyes. But as she asks this, deep inside she already knows the answer. He betrayed you? What are you doing here? This is doctor-patient confidential conversation. I'll call you when it's time for your appointment. Hunk is too afraid to make eye contact with the dinosaur. I'm sorry. All the things you said to me, were they just to get me to show up here? Well, no. In the end, it wasn't. I'm sorry I lied to you. No, that I didn't want it this. I knew it. He was the liar. I feel sorry about it too. Nobody is perfect. I know that now. No one but you. Hunk doesn't know what else he can say to save the situation and walks right past the dinosaur towards the exit. Defeated, he looked at the dinosaur one last time pleadingly. Spit on him. Oh. Roll the die to... my man with the big beanie is still there. Roll the dice. Oh, cool, 17. Cool, a little Baldur's Gate 3 action in this game. As Hunk walks past her with the head toward Bowtown, the dinosaur clears her throat loudly, collecting all the mucus and saliva she can, as if preparing a spirit bomb. Before she can even look out, she loads the snot and saliva cocktail with the sound as if it were a weapon. Heh. Patoo! The snot bullet flies through the air at high speed, and with exact precision, the mucus ball soars right into his ear canal. The last thing Hunk hears is the loud snap of a loogie bursting through the eardrum, followed by the thump of phlegm hitting his vestibular organ. Hunk staggers on his feet as everything is spinning before his eyes. Hunk trips and stumbles towards the office exit. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And Happy New Year. Dinosaur is very proud of herself with her own original catchphrase. Hunk didn't hear it because he is now deaf on that side. Now that Hunk is gone, a cold silence fills the room as Dinosaur and Dr. Leon stare at each other. What is the meaning of this? What did he mean by making me come back here? It doesn't matter anymore. It does to me. No, you don't understand. It's over. What's over? All tests have been successfully completed. I just need one more question answered from you. And you already know the answer. The answer? What answer? I knew you were in love with one of us. Oh shit, he's going crazy. After all, we both have biceps and six packs. So who did you choose? Who did you come here to declare your love to? Do you have that answer for me? See it? As the love test. Oh, fucking Leon. Omni-Man. Oh, how touching. Turns away from Leon emotionally. But that doesn't matter anymore. Oh, but nothing could be further from the truth. He grabs a stack of forms on his desk, the results of all tests. His hand is shaking as he writes down Leon as the final answer. His eyes eagerly scan the paperwork as he tries to calculate the results. A bead of sweat slides down from his forehead along his perfect jawline. Then he closes his eyes with satisfaction. A devious laugh escapes his closed mouth. Yes! Yes, it's true! What is true? What were those tests I took over the past few weeks? My theories were correct. The results are in. He waves his arms like a conductor as he steps into the dinosaur's personal space. Then he looks her straight in the eye, like when Scar told Simba that he killed Mufasa. My research is complete. Do you want to know what the results say? Before she can answer, he interrupts her. Are you sure? Fucking yes, goddamn. Dr. Leon clears his throat theatrically. The results confirmed. The dinosaur's eyes widen. That's you! He figured it out, huh? Figured out the long con. She's the dinosaur. Uh-oh. Conduct behavior research on a live specimen. Dinosaur starts to get lightheaded. She staggers on her feet for a moment as she almost loses consciousness from the stress. The past few weeks are flashing in front of her eyes like a movie, while all the puzzle pieces are slowly falling into place. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Ah, damn it. Yeah, it's one of those, huh? Nice. Alright, alright. Got him. Man with big weenie. Oh. I guess I gotta fill up the page. Ah, dang it. Got one of the answers here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Answer. I am all alone. Find a couple. Oh, okay, nice. Find the differences. Shit. Oh, okay. Feel. Realize. Then it suddenly clicked. When she wakes up from the flashback, everything is suddenly crystal clear to her. Wait, those tests. Your name. Weon. But you introduce yourself as Leonel Pogistat. I don't know what that means. An anagram for... Are you fucking kidding me? Leonel Pogistat is an anagram for paleontologist. Fuck me. I should have known. That's right. I'm gonna study the shit out of you. I'm indeed really bad at coming up with fake names. Ddinosaur can't believe it. How could I have been so blind? All you had to do was make me laugh once, and you would have had her. You would have heard I was a bad guy. Oh, okay. Declaration of love. Then why did you tell you loved me? I noticed you started to slip away. And because I knew you had feelings for me, I used this to study you further. Nothing personal, kid. Give up your job? Then why did you say you were willing to sacrifice your job for me? If you would stop coming to the sessions, I wouldn't be able to complete my research. But you don't feel anything for me at all? Oh, how sweet. If it's any consolation to you, as a paleontologist, I do love dinosaurs. Doesn't matter anymore. Why aren't there any tears streaming down my face while I'm feeling this broken inside? This is exactly what I feared for millions of years. Afraid that someone would find me so vulnerable. That someone would find out I'm a dinosaur. Of which scientists are still arguing among themselves about whether I have feathers or not. Excuse me. Dinosaur's head is pounding so loudly that she can barely hear Leon. But enough of that. First, I will take a DNA sample from you so that we can make even more dinosaurs. After all, that's what you've always wanted, right? To not be alone any longer. He holds up a needle as he walks toward her menacingly. This is all too much for Ddinosaur. She's in shock, tears now streaming down her cheeks as she fails to show any physical emotion. How could I have been so blind? How could I ever trust it? I'll be honest, it's kind of fitting that we tried to go for Omni-Man and it turns out he's kind of a bad guy. It is what it is, I guess. I'm so alone right now, so damn alone. You were never alone. A loud voice booms through the room behind Ddinosaur. The sound of a voice immediately embraces her soul like a warm scarf. Mr. Robson? She doesn't have to look to know who it is, but she still has to see it to believe it. David Kinker? Oh. A figure steps through the door with lighting in such a dramatic way that you can't quite see who it is. But Dr. Leon already sees it. What? How is this possible? Oh shit, I was right. It was Mr. Robson. I don't know how or why he came back, but... That's pretty good. Mr. Robson, I thought you were dead. Yeah, whatever, dude. Just kiss me already. Ddinosaur's heart fills up with love when she hears Robson's romantic declaration of love. How could she have not seen that the one she was looking for was literally always there? I can see it now. You always the one I missed, Mr. Wobson. I love you. Whatever.
She is so alone, dinosaur with double D's. 160 million years or so, double D's. She is so alone, dinosaur with double D's. Will she find love or die alone? Double D's. She is so.
Well, that was Dinosaur with double D's, everybody. Jesus fucking Christ. F12 was that. Oh, that's funny. All right, well, that was an interesting turn of events. I think I'm gonna go take a shower and go to sleep. That sounds good. That sounds really good. Who's hitting me up on Discord right now? Bringer of Rain, if you're watching, yeah. That's gonna be the next one. That is definitely gonna be the next one. Oh, that's fucking crazy. Hold up, I want to see what the other... So there's 2 hidden achievements. Under duress, detective, help find all the ants. Oh man, I gotta platinum this shit. You're right. I feel like it would be a waste if I didn't platinum this. Son of a bitch. This is such a chaotic good game. Oh. Oh my God. I do not remember this scene at all. I'm trying to find all the scenes that I didn't really come across. Definitely didn't see this one. Oh my God. Well, appreciate you guys watching this and all that shit. That was a fun little stream. Dinosaur with the slammin' wagons, double D's. But with that, yeah, it got really wild, especially at like the quick time event action. I was like, oh, I actually have to like try. Holy shit. So, but that, dare I say, that's just a stool sample with what we got. Yeah, definitely went a little horror. Like, even the part where they're like, oh, you don't like jump scares? Like, I thought it was legitimately gonna come out me at like fucking something, and then it did it. And I was like, oh. What else? Oh, what else is horror? I know what else is horror. Where the fuck is it? There it is, Signalis. Oh, lordy. I'll get back to Signalis eventually. No worries. Do not worry. Because I'm actually really liking the part where I'm getting to in this game and stuff like that. So, and I don't know if I very much unlocked the very weird, interesting things about this game. So, gets so good. Like, how far do you think I've gotten in Signalis, by the way? Would you say I'm at least like halfway through, or am I at like the 1/4 mark or something like that? Less than a third? Fuck me, never mind. Oh, excuse me. Game's longer than expected. 3 acts, basically. Okay. Damn, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Well, with that out of the way, see y'all later. I'm getting EP sleepies and like I said, I gotta go take a shower after all that, get all that sin off of me from the game and stuff like that. So, but beyond that, thanks for joining, thanks for watching, and y'all have a good night. Oh, I'm getting tired too, so have a good night, guys, and take it easy. I'll see y'all maybe Monday night. Maybe Monday night. I don't know. Tuesday night, there's a possibility I'm going to be having to drive someone to Denver, or pick up someone from Denver, one of the two. So, but again, y'all have a good night. Take it easy. Bye.